Following a series of bad decisions, 19-year-old Alan found himself trapped in a world of drugs and debt. With the support of his family and friends at Eden Westwood, he was able to turn his life around. Alan now volunteers as a mentor, using his experience to help other young people facing the same issues.
Alan first started coming to church with one of his friends who used to regularly attend, so he came along, and he came to church till he was about 15 years old, and during that time Alan started smoking quite a bit of cannabis. So when he got to 15 he stopped coming to church, and really I lost contact with him for about 2 years.
I found myself in a police cell in October 2007, and how I got there was I ended up hanging about with the wrong crowd when I was a younger teenager, when I was about 13, 14, and then I ended up smoking weed, and I ended up progressing onto harder drugs, which led me to be in debt and try and commit an armed robbery, which I got caught for at the scene and ended up in the police cell.
We had a chat, got to the bottom of where Alan was up to. At that point he was smoking £160 worth of cannabis a week and taking other drugs as well. He was pretty much in a bad way. And through the conversations, we used to meet up weekly and have different conversations, chat about where he was up to. I've nominated Alan for this award to recognise the incredible contribution that he makes to the church life, the complete change in him as a person.
The volunteer work that I do is stuff with youth, people who have similar backgrounds to mine, where they like get involved in drugs, get involved in friendships, who are all about drugs, drinking, alcohol and stuff like that. And basically what we do is we have a night on Thursdays, they come in to our church and we get to just spend time with them, have a relationship with them, show them that there is a better life out there, one that can be actually achieved and one that has a meaning and a purpose, rather than just wandering about life aimlessly, just waiting to die.
Because of his story, he's able to relate to where a lot of young people from the Westwood estate are currently at. Not only is he able to get alongside them and talk to them, but also he can be a living example that change can happen.
Winning the volunteer award means absolutely loads to me. I think it's amazing because of the fact that we can now recognise people who have been in bad backgrounds but are coming into good ones, who actually have a future and can actually be in a position to help people as well. I think it's a good thing to recognise this, and it might even inspire more people, and that's really my desire for this.